Yeah, I just wanted to get somebody on the outside to stop that shit.
That's to Cook out of the backfield.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got to pick up all the blockers, and I was trying to get somebody to slip through. Like, somebody get through and fucking tackle that nigga. What? He wasn't doing shit? Yeah, you got to just do. Oh, I just swerved the fuck out of these niggas. Oh my gosh, he barely got my ankle. I'm streaming it, nigga. Yeah. Man, bro, I was swerve gang one nigga, and then he barely fucking got me, nigga. Swagger. If you hit him with the motherfucking, McGregor, nigga. Let me turn the mic off for your ass, so I ain't gotta hear myself. Yeah, I don't even play if it ain't for the bread no more.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Cousins. Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Sponge. No, where's the hot?
Cousins.
Check 26.
He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Check 13. Check 13. 36. Here we go.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
17 yards, first down, Vikings. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Cousins now eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Check. Hey, box truck.
Again, it's Cousins. And Diggs has it. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. To throw is Cousins. He completes it to Treadwell. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook taking it in as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Cousins. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Cousins throw complete to Thielen. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Come on, D.
Cook following the penalty. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Again, it's Cook. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Back to throw. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Cousins to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
It's now 3rd and 13.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
I'ma shine out, working hard, yeah I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jake Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mike, 49. They got ready for this, man.
They start the drive with Cook. And not much there. Maybe a yard up in the 24. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Mike, 49. Watch the run, watch the run. Alert flare.
They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. And that's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Working out of the gun. Cousins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
At the 46-yard line.
315. Watch left, watch left. Entry. 3 down. Check. He's coming. I'm coming for you. You move. Run left.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson, and that's complete to Luke Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target, but it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Watch the shot. There. Go. Keep going, boys, moving.
Now Wilson throwing again. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
Alert. Hey, zero.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Wilson on first down. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now it's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0.
14, Vikings, nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins escaping the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson. This complete to Lockett. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any point. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And this is Cook with a grab. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 3rd down, it's Cook. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Britton Colquitt to punt this one away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. That's taken on the 25. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
At the 50-yard line.
What? Move 15. Hey, look. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Hatchet. Showing up. Hey, Zero, this way.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Go. We got double up. Hey, alert.
They go play action with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Linval Joseph able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. After the sack on first down, Wilson looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Go. Check. He's coming. Spot that.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Play action. It's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they have...
And the pressure gets to him again. Daniil Hunter, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. To throw is Wilson. Buying time to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Get off the field. Safe. Check 24. Check 3. 14. Check 43. Check. Lucky.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Flush to his right. Open man is Gordon, complete. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down.
Switch. Go, 4 down. Block that.
They go play action now. Wilson. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Luke Wilson, 36 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. I bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, Be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out for that. I never switch, I never switch. I never switch, I never switch. Ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist,
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choked, long that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick then hit with the back then used to out the zip. Blow out his back then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the VIP. Suck turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Grip.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They can't take it to 10.
Hey.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out. Nails in a 5-star hotel, and I wish it well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills, they can't get it by they self.
That's why you treat black men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
enough. I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up. Leave it in the street, case on the news.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, start the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep where you from, where you post, the pop in your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the tiger.
Yeah. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be presto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more dress though. Hit your store and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin, but he stretch a disc, and some.
Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
41 Mike, in your face.
Here's Wilson to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Angelo Blackson in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a run with Hyde. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Watson with a give to Miller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. And that play got bottled up.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Wilson now, off play action. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
First down, Seattle.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Wilson on target there to Moore. And he he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd and 6, Wilson. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A first down carry now for Miller. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Pass complete from Watson to Akins. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Here's Watson going deep for, and that's caught inside the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. They'll run on 1st down. It's Miller, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. From the 30 on 2nd down, Watson, and he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Watson steps away to his left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Seahawks have picked it up. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Going to run the sweep here. This is Hopkins, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. They'll try the air now with Watson. Being chased out left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Lamar Miller. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Play action for Miller. Now Watson rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
But, Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean they can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play.
Nigga, I'm beating this nigga's ass.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And I got greedy because I need that touchdown, nigga. I like to break a nigga's wheel. Square up with the nigga.
How they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever turns out.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
My gosh. Nigga be trying to break niggas' necks out here. Fuck that nigga.
Example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Watson hands to Miller on the draw. And he'll go down down here at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score
some baby back bushwhack.
Well, they can probably
some lollipop. Give a dog a pop bone.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that should help.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Miller, and down inside the 15 he goes. A pickup of 11 at a Texans 1st down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said.
Nigga, I ain't trash. I'm the GOAT.
Down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Got the defense on their heels. 2 1st downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And
I gotta go for the 5 after this, nigga. I can't go to sleep with 1. I gotta go for the 5, my nigga.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will score. It's a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. Being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit.
I want that hit, Russell. That's just how I like it. Come on, nice. What a hitting right when the ball came out. W is a W. No matter how you gotta get it. Warm up for a $5 game. I want $5.
Lined up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
I want $5.
We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front.
That's the way. I like it.
Go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
These games gonna help me improve, bro. One day I'm gonna be able to beat these real good ass niggas. This might be a squad. Oh my gosh.
Blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And Watson's going to throw it here.
These niggas are fast, though. I'll give them that.
Yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That'll be good for 6, but now it's fourth down. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And this was
I'm going to see for a $5 game. Then I might take my ass to bed as well. You know, tomorrow, Easter Sunday.
Their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Every time I lose at the end before I go to sleep, bro, I'll be feeling like a damn loser. I don't like that. Or it's a $5 game. Hurry up and pay me my money. Man, I'm waiting on this nigga to pay me my damn money. How much longer I gotta wait? Only 5 minutes, but damn, nigga. Only a minute, but shit, nigga. Man, that nigga took forever to pay me my damn bread. I like the Texans, though. They have some speed. The running back was pretty good. I just gotta learn how to get sticky with him. Alright, finally my bread came through. Niggas be having you waiting all day for your bread, bro. Niggas will have you waiting an eternity for that $5 for that $1. Oh, I found it. I'm in. Oh, it's the same nigga that just beat my ass though. Alright, it's a grudge match for the $5 to go to bed on. Let's get it. Grudge match, nigga. I think this is the nigga that just ran the stretch play the whole time, bro. I need to learn how to pinch the line and push the linebackers out. How the fuck do you do that? I'm about to Google that shit. Google how to pinch the line and extend the linebackers out. No. Google how to pinch the line and extend the linebackers out. Madden 20. How do you pinch the line and extend the linebackers out? Madden 20.
Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
Oh man, I can win this 5, bro. This nigga is not that good. This is a nice ass match to win that 5.
He'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I just gotta figure out how to pinch that damn line and extend the linebackers out. I still can't figure out how to do that shit. This nigga's about to run the same play the whole time, bro.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They'll run on second down with Cohen.
Telling you he's gonna just run this stretch, bro.
No gain on the play. That's going to bring up a third down.
It's the nigga that just kept doing this shit to me the whole time.
Opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. On 3rd down.
Not this time, though. I'm stopping that shit this time, bro. That $5 is mine, nigga. I'm gonna go to sleep a winner. That's all I ever wanted, nigga. To go to sleep a winner.
The punter gets to go out there and show mom that he gets to play in the game.
My biggest dream in life was to win $5 from this nigga in Madden right now.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 4 yards there.
I wanna rock and roll all night and winning $5. No, niggas. I swear you can't trust these niggas to do shit. Like all y'all had to do was block some niggas. The good thing about this team, bro, is if niggas ain't open, I'm just running that bitch.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day. Just
oh no! And I just said I was gonna run that shit too. Alright, nigga, that was stupid. I thought he was open though. I wonder, I don't know how niggas lead niggas to the line. Like, they lead niggas all the way to the sideline. That's what low-key I was trying to do.
I remember Coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Check 99. Alert, 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 alert. Kill, kill, kill. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
They'll start things on first with
Smack that nigga, please. Nah, let this nigga get loose on us.
Together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to
Come on, y'all. Smack this motherfucker, please. I can't believe I fucking threw a stupid ass pick, nigga. JJ.
Looking for a seam, but finding none.
Mr. Watt.
To the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd.
Man, bro, that's all this nigga want to do, bro. His defense ain't even that good either.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 3rd down and 5.
Nice. Go ahead and punt.
First down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They'll try and
Nigga, I'm that nigga. Man, what the fuck you thought this was?
serious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover.
This nigga thought this shit was a game, which it is, but I ain't playing. Get it? I'm not playing around with these niggas. Damn. These niggas converged on that shit.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson steps away. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play. Watson.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen.
Damn.
He's brought down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog.
Thought I had fucking Hopkins for a quick second.
On that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins.
We'll take a field goal. We'll take a field goal. It don't matter how you win $5. It just matters if you win $5. If you can't win $5, nigga, you can't do shit. That's all I want is $5, nigga. Damn. This nigga trying to keep me from my dream of winning $5, nigga. And I'm gonna have to fuck this nigga up for that.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Either not the tie, but yeah. Either way. You got it.
This nigga gonna have to eventually pass this bitch, cause this shit ain't gonna work on me again.
For their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of
I don't play, nigga.
number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that.
Let's go, let's go.
We've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Yeah, he about to pass. Yeah, he don't want to run no more. He see that shit's not working.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
No.
Some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
No! He got that bitch ass shit right up the middle, my nigga. How? How? That shit was not what the fuck we needed. Cause now this nigga can just really run the fuck out of the ball. I don't know how the fuck this nigga was able to go all the way up the middle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away.
This nigga, man, I'm telling you, bro, this nigga gonna take the $5 away from me, bro. This bitch ass nigga trying to take $5 away from me. I don't like that shit. I'm about to light his ass up now in the pass game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for
I know what the fuck he doing.
Shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Man, dude just got open late as fuck.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack. To try again after the sack. Watson steps away to his
I know what he's doing. I gotta hit them corners, nigga. I gotta paint them corners, nigga, like a painter, nigga.
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch.
Man, why the fuck is he launching it like that? I do not want him to throw it that damn far. What the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me. The nigga fucking Khalil Mack's ass got in so damn quick, nigga. He's low-key scared of nigga.
Receiver in any zone, read the football and go make a play. In this case, the
no, nigga.
An interception.
And he tried to bounce it out.
Fuck, man. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Should have just stayed over there on fucking my nigga DeAndre Hopkins side. I want that damn ball back.
Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On third down.
Nigga, not this time up the gut. Nigga, no. Give me the timeout. Punt that shit, you little bitch. I'm not coming back at your ass with some fire, nigga. Damn, he don't want me to get that shit. He don't want a real nigga to get that shit. Cause he know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that shit to the cribbo on his ass. Block that nigga Khalil Mack, please.
Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On first and 10, Watson.
Oh, man, couldn't fucking put it on the fucking money.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Bitch ass nigga. You thought you was gonna make it around the edge, didn't you, you little hoe ass hoe?
Seconds remaining
This nigga thought he was gonna make it around the edge and live happily ever after some shit. Nigga, you not living happily ever after, nigga. Alright, nigga, so let's go on. I just need to get one drive together and score. I don't think this nigga can score on me no more with that stupid ass run. I need to put one drive together, bro. You think I can do it? Do you think a real nigga can do it? This is for $5, nigga. $5 is on the line. Let's go, let's go. Bring this shit out because I'm a real nigga. And I want $5. Ooh, shit, it might have been a little hole right there.
That's the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit.
Come over, Hopkins. Man, it is so hard to motion these niggas. Bro, he does not want to motion. Nigga, get your bitch ass over there. Bro. This nigga would not motion with his stupid ass. I swear this whack ass nigga would not motion.
They decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt on
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Watson now from the gun on third down.
Oh no, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Leonard Floyd picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off.
Man, he launched that shit too.
How about the way they were able to contain him?
Mmm.
The coverage was excellent downfield.
Man, he put Cohen back there. What the fuck?
18 yards, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now.
I had to make that tackle, nigga.
By scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
That was an all or nothing tackle right there.
To hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They try again with
nigga, making the fucking tackles that are needed.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
the Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Now Cohen.
Nice tackle while you were on a block. Wow. Good shit, good shit. My gosh.
Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Nigga, you could have got that shit. Oh, nice.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Man, block, niggas.
This close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Man, if he could just beat his man.
Short gain of 2. To throw is Watson.
That speed, nigga. That speed, that nigga got around that nigga with that speed. It's fourth quarter, nigga, throw them foes up, nigga.
What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
Throw them damn foes up, nigga.
4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now Watson's 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Throw them damn foes up. Throw them damn foes up.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh my gosh, I tried to beat that nigga.
Jackson picks it.
I don't know why I tried to beat that nigga for that deep shit. It was not there.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
I always take this shit down to the nitty.
You're not wide open. Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Again, it's Cohen. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
This nigga, bro.
There he goes, right side.
These niggas let him get another touchdown.
Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown.
That nigga about to beat me, nigga. I'm about to go to bed and lose it.
And on that long run, maybe the defense.
I just don't understand that. Like, nigga, if I'm saying go and get the fucking ball carrier, why are y'all niggas not going?
Those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
We gotta score quick, my nigga.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best.
Oh my gosh.
Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Dancing to his left.
Man, he was open.
Incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back.
I wish this nigga could throw on the motherfucking run.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson.
But, bro, oh my gosh, I'm glad he dropped it.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Forced out to his left.
Bro, I launched that motherfucker. That's game. I'm good as nigga to win, bro. I'm going to sleep. Bullshit.